Hello, and welcome to the 2020 school year. My name is Chris White, and I serve as Director of Bands at Hickory Ridge High School. It's my pleasure to welcome you and to offer some information about our band program and how we will operate during this period of remote learning. We have many new families joining us this year, so please allow me to briefly discuss a little bit about our program. Last year, we were one of about 140 schools across the country to be selected as a recipient of the NAM Foundation Best Communities for Music Education. We received this designation due to the comprehensive program we have developed, including marching band, 3 concert ensembles, jazz ensemble, and several small ensembles. Each year, students participate in local and collegiate honor bands, including all-county, all-district, and all-state band. Our marching band and concert ensembles consistently earn superior ratings at local and regional marching and concert festivals. Our Band Booster organization is a vital part of our program and is supportive of all of our different activities. We encourage and welcome participation from all parents. We have an active partnership with the middle school feeder programs and the goal of establishing a 6 through 12 band program. And our goal really is to create one larger program, which we call Hickory Ridge Bands. We believe travel is an integral part of our musical experience, and playing for audiences and performing with ensembles from outside our local area is so important to our musical growth. Our Blue Regiment Marching Band has twice performed in London, England, and most recently in Rome, Italy in 2020. The Wind Ensemble gave a 10-day performance tour of China in 2018, performing 5 concerts in 4 cities. In addition, over the years, our ensembles have performed in New York, Washington, D.C., New Orleans, and Orlando. We currently have a trip planned for Vienna, Prague, Salzburg in the spring of 2022, though we will reevaluate due to the impacts of COVID-19. So with that said, let's delve into what the daily schedule will look like. So you'll see at the top here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Each class has live sessions, and we'll explain how to do that in just a second. But I will see you face-to-face in real time Monday through Thursday. First block, concert band, will meet from 8:35 to 9:35. Second block, symphonic band, will meet from 9:45 to 10:45. Third block wind ensemble will meet from 10:55 to 11:55. On Friday, I will be available by office hours by appointment for students who have extra questions, who want extra help, who want to meet with me for any reason, for parent-teacher conferences, for anything of that nature. I will be available on Fridays by appointment. Students will still have an assignment to complete on Friday, but it will not be delivered by live instruction. You'll have the assignment that you can access through Canvas or Teams, and you can complete it and submit it at your leisure on Friday. So live instruction Monday through Thursday and asynchronous learning on Friday. How will we connect for our daily instruction? Live class periods will be held on Microsoft Teams Monday through Thursday and Friday by appointment as we just discussed. Class materials will be distributed electronically via Microsoft Teams and Canvas. Information will also be available on Mr. White's class webpage, which is accessible from the Hickory Ridge High School homepage and found under the Distance Learning tab. Grades and attendance will be recorded and accessible on PowerSchool Parent Portal. What will the format look like as compared to last semester? The ability to host live face-to-face classes using Microsoft Teams will allow us to learn in a much different way than we had in place last spring. Attendance will be taken and recorded in PowerSchool, so it is important that students attend each class session daily. Some things will still look the same as the spring. Students will still be expected to complete written and playing assignments and submit them by the date due. Late assignments will not be accepted. Students will receive traditional grades for completing assignments, and assignments will receive a grade. Grades will be assigned for both completion of assignments, daily and weekly work, and mastery of material, written and playing assessments. Attendance during the scheduled class time will be required Monday through Thursday. Students are asked to approach this online experience with an open mind and an acknowledgement that we are all in this together, making the best of a difficult situation, knowing that sometimes problems will arise and we will all work through them together. What will class content look like with distance learning? We will use our time with distance learning to take a deeper dive into topics we may not have the time or opportunity to explore when in the regular ensemble rehearsal setting, including music theory as it applies to our individual and ensemble performance, music history including famous composers, performers, ensembles, and wind band music, music technology including composition, continued focus on individual musicianship and developing technical mastery of the instrument, sessions with guest speakers from local universities and music industry professionals, supplemental leadership activities led by our student leadership team and our professional staff. Will we be playing? Yes, we will. We know it's impossible to hold daily ensemble rehearsals like we did in person when we met, but we will be playing. This is going to take a lot of flexibility on everyone's part, and we will figure this out together, but you signed up to play, and we're going to do our best to make that happen. If you need a school-owned instruments, they will be available for use to those students who need them. I will be distributing a schedule once the school year begins to let students know how to pick those up from me. Percussion students will be focusing primarily on snare drum and will be required to own their own practice pad and a set of concert snare sticks. All other students will be using their personal instruments, and music and materials will be distributed virtually via Canvas, Teams, or my class website. Cabarrus County Schools requires each student to pay a $10 fee for participation in band. This fee still applies to this semester, and those fees will primarily be used to purchase digital resources for using during online learning and to purchase flex instrumentation music for when we are able to meet in person, but we don't have a full ensemble. So when we get back together and they split us up into groups A's, B's, and C's, we'll be able to still have ensemble rehearsals using this flex instrumentation music. Also, the digital resources are usually not included with what we are provided by the school or the county, so those will help us purchase distance resources for us. Course fees should be paid online using the link to the Hickory Ridge homepage. Again, talking about instrument pickup, if you need to pick up a school-owned instrument for use at home, I will be distributing them after the school year begins and we know who actually needs an instrument. I will share the date and time during our classes to make sure that all students receive the information. If students have a personal instrument at home, I request that they use that instrument until we return to in-person learning. Cabarrus County Schools assesses a $25 fee per semester for each school-owned instrument that is used by the student. This fee can be paid online at the same place as the course fee, and the fee is used to help offset the cost of cleaning and maintenance of the instrument. Percussion students will not need to pay the $25 fee this semester because we are starting remotely and you will not have access to the full range of percussion instruments. Instead, please use those $25 to purchase a practice pad and a pair of concert snare sticks. Connect with us by social media and keep up to date on what's happening and get various announcements and ask questions and become a part of our program. We have a page on Facebook, which is a closed group requiring admission. That's where we post more detailed information that's not shared with the public, schedules, a chance to ask questions, all kinds of information that's shared there that's not shared on our Instagram or Twitter page, which are used primarily just to share images, videos, and other things of that nature. And lastly, here's how to contact me. My preferred method is by email, christopher.white@cabarrus.k12.nc.us. There may be days that I'm working from the office and days that I'm working from home, so that's the easiest way to ensure that you reach me. My office phone that rings into the band room office is 704-260-6647. And lastly, please make for sure that you take note of my class page on the Hickory Ridge High School website, where lots of information will be shared and you can find links to distance learning and how to get that set up and started. It's been a pleasure to spend some time with you tonight. I look forward to starting the school year in this unique fashion. Thank you for your faith in Hickory Ridge High School and me as your teacher. And I hope that we can return to ensemble rehearsals as quickly as possible. Until then, we're going to learn a lot of things and hopefully have some fun. And I look forward to seeing you in person in class next week.